So right now I'm talking to a collective that's trying to maintain control over a situation in the name of self-protection. And I don't know if you are trying to stop a secret or something from coming out, but your energy is in straight defense mode. However, shit, you are in the position to win. In the future, please just refrain from talking if you know that you're going to lie. It's okay to say that you don't want to talk about something, or just say you don't want to disclose certain information. But to lie and know that you won't be able to keep up with it is just a little insane. All right. Negative energy is around you. I don't know if this situation is with a lover or if it's work related, but evil eye is being sent your way. And the thing with this is that all of this is self imposed. And I'm picking up the energy that you knew you didn't belong in a certain situation, but you decided against your better judgment to move forward anyway, and now you regret it. Semi feeling trapped, but what you need to know what you need to know is that being trapped is an illusion, and that you are free to move as you please. So this is another self-imposed situation. Trapped is something that only exists within the mind. Physically, you're not trapped. You can go and you can do whatever the fuck you want. There's also a need to cut off certain people, places, and habits. You may have also recently talked to someone from the past. Spirit is asking you to use your discernment because this person from the past may be coming up for reasons that's not in your best interest. You also need to learn to balance your thoughts. Spirit, give me some information about this person from the past coming up. Recharge. Somebody that you couldn't really connect with on the daily basis because this person would cause you to have to go recharge, basically. Oh, I just talked to him. Oh, now I got to be quiet for 30 minutes to an hour because I need to recharge myself. Rebound. This person, you or this person, could have been treating each other as rebounds. One person came to the other after a huge breakup in their life. That's the person we're talking about. An ex, probably, or an ex situationship. You also need to balance your thoughts, balance your physical and your spiritual shit. I can't even get it out. 666 is the number that's coming to me. So balance your thoughts and your physical to bring about better circumstances in your life. Don't think one way and then go do another thing. Everything should be flowing in alignment, basically. Yes, that lead me right into the next point. Right now, misalignment is your biggest enemy. What the fuck? It's your biggest enemy, and things are happening for you, not to you. And once you begin to open your eyes and see clearly, then you'll see the medicine and the lessons in all these situations. You may need to cut back on smoking or drinking because that is, I'm not going to say it's clouding your judgment, but it's causing you to bury things that you actually need to acknowledge right now so that you can release it and move on. Secrets are being exposed. Secrets are being exposed, but that little thing that you're trying to hold on to from not coming out, it's going to come out. You might as well, now, if it's this serious to you, you might as well just say it first. Yeah, and then you got to say it with your chest. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I said that. And what? Shit. But the Knight of Cups is coming. So this could be you or a soulmate. But the energy of love, emotional support, and decisive action. This could be you to yourself. This could be you to yourself, or like I said, this is someone coming towards you. But I do feel like a soulmate is coming to you, and I also feel like you are also approving. What the fuck, Maisha? Improving your self love and your self connection. This feels like you're coming into a lighter energy and making the best of what you have. And the Knight of Cups, it could also be bringing you an invitation. So pay attention to people that you talk to. Somebody, a young man, is probably going to invite you somewhere. Someone younger than you, not too significantly, but they are younger than you. Follow your heart. If you're trying to like find direction, ask yourself, what would you do even if you didn't get paid for it? Like, what would you thoroughly enjoy doing without monetary gain? You need to also learn from your downfalls, start something and see it through. When you find yourself procrastinating, you need to take instant action. Don't even think about it. Just get up and do it. And you lost focus in the past due to not properly planning. So your ideal, I don't know where I cut off at. I'm so sorry. But it wasn't the idea that you had. That wasn't a bad idea at all. It was your planning and the execution of that idea that made it seem like it failed. It didn't fail. It's another lesson. Review the situation, look at what you did and didn't do, and improve the formula and come back out with it again. Come on with it. That's what I just heard. Somebody's grandmother is appearing in this reading, and she probably used to say "come on with it" a lot. Okay. Don't shoot me, shoot the messages. I am the messenger. Anyways, got the Empress reversed. This is an imbalance of power within a relationship. That's what I'm picking up on right now. And it's probably that relationship that I brought up in the beginning of this reading. You need to put yourself first. Don't neglect yourself. Uphold your boundaries. You just need to start by saying no first instead of saying yes. Because I used to be, and it's wearing off now. I used to be a real bad yes man. And then recent situations showed me that in certain areas, and for people that don't even belong in my motherfucking space, I still was kind of a yes man. So it's fine. I learned. I extract the lesson. I'm moving the fuck on. But you also need to examine people, places, and things in your environment. That's like a heavy mention in this reading. It's all in how you think and who you're placing yourself around that's blocking your creativity. Somebody could be smothering you, and a lot of people around you have a lack mindset, including yourself, but you know better. So you need to actually remove yourself and place yourself in better, uplifting, and positive environments. Okay, establish a routine and put some work in. It don't have to be a crazy ass routine. You can simply decide to get up and do some stretches, some yoga, some Pilates, and then drink some tea, and then read a book, and then take a walk, go to work. I mean, it's however you can set your day up, really. But it doesn't have to be that extreme. People like do too much, and that's the problem. Behind the mask, speak up. Behind the mask, hidden emotions, concealing true self, afraid to show reality. Nobody sees the real me, and that's because you are choosing to mask yourself. Because you care about how people perceive you so motherfucking much. You're masking yourself and it's making you sick. Stop it. Speak up. You're being called to speak your truth. Drop the mask and speak your truth. Fuck them. And if they don't like what you say, they don't belong around you any motherfucker way. Clout chaser. One of these people is a clout chaser. They post stuff for attention. They say things to elicit reactions. They like the opposite sex more than they like to say it. So they make it seem like they're not pressed for attention, but really they are, and their actions show it. So that's the person that we are referring to in a relationship in this reading. Anything else want to come out about this person? Situationship. This is a situationship situation. It's not a work related situation. Or it could be work related and you have a situationship with a coworker, a boss, something like that. Okay, cut it off, y'all. I mean, let it close out as it should, but don't place no expectations on this connection. And if it is negatively impacting you, how I see it is, then yeah, you do need to release this. I take that back. In this situation, it has to be released because it's taking too much out of you. Let's see. Anything else from this deck? I am going to pull from my African Goddess Rising deck because that's like my favorite deck. But I think past life. You and this person have a past life connection, and somebody may be spinning the block for get back. The more dominant one in this situation, the one that is causing the most emotional turmoil in this situation. That person is spinning the block for some karmic retribution, baby. Now, before that deck got put up, this card wanted to come out, and it did come out. Didn't want to come out, and it's payday. And I'm picking up two things from this. This could be a work-related situationship. Also, once you release this, on the other side of it is financial abundance. You will release the flow of your abundance because you're going to open up the portal for creativity and et cetera, once you release this connection. Okay, sorry. This is the last card I'll be pulling. It's probably going to be like 1 or 2. It's whatever spirit wants, really. I don't really shut spirit down for the sake of time. I get the message out. Worthiness. You need to know that you are worthy. You are worthy. Let me go read the definition. I love this deck so much, and I love the book definitions. I don't just interpret these without reading the book. Well, sometimes I do. It depends on what's going on. I love it though. Stop hiding, shrinking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. You matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need you overflowing. Sorry, let me resist. We need your overflowing magic. I'm not even going to start it over. Hey, yo, joy and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. You are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts of you that others dislike are worth loving too. Your creator loves you unconditionally. So if your creator loves you unconditionally, then guess what? Fuck you and get money. Sorry. Now, I'm being called to ask this question. So I won't be reading the definition, but the question I'm about to ask is, well, the question I'm asking now is, what deity or energy should the collective work with in order to bring them out of this crazy cycle? Hold up. Yo, I'm so sorry about that. I just got so excited because this is alignment, bitch. This is motherfucking alignment. Mama Oya is here to save the day. Now, I'm not initiated into Ifa. I'm not, so I know that you can establish a connection with Oya, and then you can see what she governs and she rules. But don't go trying to do things that only initiates do. Or look up Sekhmet. Look up other archetypes that match the same thing as Oya in different spiritual systems of Patakis. And yeah, but yes, the energy of transformation, storms, winds. Mama Oya is here, honey.